When are we recruiting teachers? The Minister of Education has signed off for recruitment of teachers and health workers, and so all the Ministry of Education is preparing to open the portal so that we can start recruiting. Our problem is not only in the supply of teachers. Our problem is with the spread and distribution of teachers. There's an oversupply of teachers in many places, and like you said, there are places where one teacher teaches all the 6 classes because nobody wants to go to those areas. I'm sure many of us in our generation who came from Kandapa likes to say Achurensa Secondary School and all the villages, if teachers of those days refused to serve in the villages where we all came from and congregated in University of Ghana, I mean, people came from very remote villages, but it was dedicated teachers who went there to teach them, and they managed to come to university. Until we find a way of disaggregating the distribution of teachers, we'll continue to have a problem. And so I've directed that the recruitments we're going to start, the vacancies should be declared in the district. We won't do that centralized posting. The districts will advertise, and so you must advertise to the district. Accra is closed, Kumasi is closed, Takoradi is closed, and so if you want to work as a teacher, you must find a district where there are vacancies to go and work. Because if we continue this, I mean, everybody will continue to go into the urban areas, and there will be no teachers in the rural areas. And so until we decentralize the recruitment, we'll continue to have this problem. So we're going to start with this batch of recruitment. We're going to declare the vacancies in the districts, and we would give the districts the quota to do the recruitments. And so if you are recruited at that district, you must work in that district. And so that's what we're doing. But the portal is going to be opened for recruitment for health workers. We have a huge backlog. Because in the past, when elections were coming, the portal was opened, and then after elections ended and the government had won, the portal was closed again for another 3 years. So there's a huge backlog from 2022, 2021 of teachers and health workers who have finished school who are sitting at home. We're going to try and do a continuous recruitment based on the numbers and the vacancies so that we reduce the numbers who are currently at home.